So today, as you can see by the title, is Gravity Rush's North American release birthday, basically. So 3 years ago, Gravity Rush was basically ported or localized for the US. It initially came out February 12th in Japan, or February 9th, my bad. But it was not, ported or localized to the US until this day 3 years ago, 2012. And so, man, we've been going up and down with the news for Gravity Rush, and I thought, what better way to just sort of recap? I don't know what the hell that was. I thought, what better way to just sort of recap than on his birthday? So basically, well, what has happened so far in the past year, about the past 2 years since we've gotten the Gravity Rush 2 teaser trailer. So first, what's happened was they didn't say anything for a while, and it wasn't until I feel like it was spring 2014 that they gave us new news, and they just said it's coming along nicely. And then closer to the end of last year, 2014, they gave us a little bit more news, and they said, "Oh guys, like you'll see what's taking so long with this game. Just wait till we're done and we show it to you guys." Like, they were getting real hype about it. They were really hyping everybody up whenever they made this post, and they kind of gave us an update of the game. They said it was going smoothly. They literally were just saying, "Just wait till you see this game. You'll see why it took so long." So so with that news, it was like, okay, this is definitely not just gonna be on the PlayStation Vita, because it was just getting fishy there, And then not sure exactly when this was, but this was also this was early this year. I believe first couple months up to March. I feel like it was sometime in March that we got this sort of low-key news. Gravity Rush was actually trademarked for PlayStation 4. It just said Gravity Rush. I'm gonna put a link to all these videos because I've made videos on each and every one of these topics. Links to these videos will be on the screen. It was like a trademark for Gravity Rush for PS4, and it said remaster. So so basically they trademarked a Gravity Rush remaster for the PlayStation 4. Like I said, this was very, very low-key news, so not too many people saw it at all. But so now that E3 is on Monday, what could possibly happen? This is the possibility. There's only one possibility. What's probably gonna happen? Let me be real here. What's probably gonna happen is, first off, they're gonna announce Gravity Rush 4 PS4 remaster, and then from there they're going to announce the sequel. They're going to talk about the sequel of Gravity Rush. Now, whether this is going to be on the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation 4, that is the question. That is the big question. My guess at this point, the fact that we still haven't heard anything, because I was expecting to hear something within a month or 2 or 3, and I'm pretty sure it's like 4 months now and still nothing. Now that E3's coming, it most definitely is going to be announced, but I don't know. Anyways, so like I was saying, whether it's gonna be PlayStation 4 and Vita or just PlayStation 4, that, my friends, my squad, is the big question. That is the big question that everybody wants to know. But boy, honestly, I'm cool with anything at this point. I'm cool with anything. And you might be like, why you sound you might be wondering why I sound so like dull right now. It's because it's 2:51 a.m. and dog, I've been exhausted all day, but I still keep sleeping late. I don't know, it's my fault. Anyway, back on topic. Like I was saying, whatever happens, I'm honestly gonna be cool with it. Only because, if it leaves the Vita, it's gonna be great. You know what I mean? They probably put in a lot of work. Willist, the whole reason why, I think I just said that wrong, but that would explain why it's taken so long. But if it stays on the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4, that's great, because then it has two options and it's staying on the Vita, and Vita users will be able to play it on the PlayStation Vita. So really, whatever way it goes, I find it a positive way. You guys might not find it a positive way, but I find it to be a positive way. For the game, obviously, not for the Vita, but for the game, it's positive either way, you know? So, man. So happy birthday to Gravity Rush, though. Happy birthday to Gravity Rush. But I just thought I'd make this video because, like I said, we haven't had any info, and E3 is Monday. So it's just like, man, what's about to happen, you know? Let's make some moves, Gravity Rush developers. Make some moves. Show out at E3. I'm counting on you guys, because that'll be hype. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I need to sleep, man. Oh my goodness, I really need to sleep earlier. But squad, I'm about to pass out. Peace.